Yeah, like the chemistry you guys have, what you most proud of in terms of the way this game unfolded together quickly?
I just like how we stuck to the game plan. We went over how we're going to guard this team and shoot around this morning. And the transfer was something that we're all proud of. You know, that's really what it is, transferring what you learn in practices and shooting arounds and try to execute in the games. And I think tonight was one of those nights we took a step in the right direction. I mean, it means the world. I mean, as somebody who dedicated, I dedicated my life to this game at an early age. So I watched all of these guys that I'm like passing up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be in the NBA like them and make an impact in the league like them. So Iverson was, he was a pantheon for me. One of those guys that I emulated every time I went outside, play with my friends. So. It's all surreal, I mean, I pictured I would be in the league and I had an idea, but to do it is pretty special. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I really became a huge Iverson fan, obviously, just like everybody else his rookie year, but seeing him in Georgetown and playing for Coach Thompson and that whole culture that they built there, he was a huge part of that. But once he came to the league, and he had players from. I was a center, power forward on my young team. We all was long crossing, double crossing. So he influenced a lot of people, and so to pass him on the list and to be up there with some of the greats on that list is incredible. I just got to keep going.
You mentioned before about your transfer. You guys have been.
Just, being more physical, getting into the ball a little bit more, just taking pride in one-on-one defense too. I mean, there's a lot of great scorers in this league, guys that can, that are very skilled in this league. And, so we have to be able to contain the ball one-on-one as well as knowing the team concept. And I think that's what we're starting to understand. And we still got a long ways to go rebounding and, being there a little earlier on some of those drives. But I think pretty much every team in the league is trying to fine-tune their defense and get better. So I like the direction we're headed in.
Bringing it into the actual game. Everybody knows how many you guys had. I mean, this fast start today, how much of that do you attribute to just having the right mindset coming out of the gate? How much of it is Marcus maybe spacing the floor for you guys?
Yeah, I think it was a combination of a lot of things. I felt like our intensity on the defensive side of the ball was great. I think our focus and shoot around, played a part in it. I think our pressure on the ball and not just switching every little screen was played a part in it. And guys came out here and made shots, So when you're making shots, that makes everything a little better.
Kind of following up on that, what does the Marcus bring to that starting unit?
Somebody that can space, knock down a shot, and just a big body that can rebound as well and protect the rim. And we're gonna need all our bigs for the whole year, no matter what. And I know Blake was in there, but we need him to stay ready if we want to be the team we want to be.
Kevin, Patty's on a personal best, I think, 5-game average. That came in the game averaging 19 points. He's never done that in a 5-game span in his career. What has he given you guys lately, especially with that start tonight he had?
Yeah, just a spark plug, somebody that can create so much movement off the ball. You hear a lot about gravity in our game, three-point shot, and he has a lot of gravity at that three-point line where he come off a pin down and somebody rushing at him and he can drive and create so much chaos. So, we're excited that Patty is, done a good job as a bench player and then to come in as a starter too and keep the same energy. I think that shows how professional he is, and he's always ready, always into the game and intense. So we feed off him a lot. Teams going to start to help on me a lot and double team me in my spot sometimes. So being able to kick out to him is a luxury.
At the Olympic gold medal ceremony, you and Ime Udoka were trash talking each other with Patty. I don't know if you remember that on your Instagram.
Yeah.
You gave him the point early on today. Did any of that continue?
Yeah. Me and Ime got tight over last year and over the Olympics. So it is just friendly trash talk. I mean, he talks so much shit to me. So it's, it'll help, I guess, that, this competition between us two teams, 'cause I'm sure we all going to be around here late in the season. And, it's good to be Ime, I get excited about, coming in here and winning in Boston. It's a tough place to play, but now that Ime is the coach, it makes it even sweeter.